So this week we published this piece. It's called Flora and it's by artist Melissa Ray. I love this piece. I love how bright the colors are in contrast to the darkness. I love that even in the darkness there's sparkle, and the whole thing just feels very queer and very refreshing in an era when everything wants to be beige. But besides just looking at the piece itself, there's a second layer that I really wanted to come discuss today. This is Melissa Ray's second piece published with Unbordered. And when we have two pieces, we have a story, we have a progression. And so I really want to look at these two pieces next to each other. This is the first piece, Flying from Freedom. And I want you to take a minute and look at the colors in this piece. They're red, white, and blue, right? Which obviously makes us think of the United States. They said in their artist statement that they kind of struggled with these colors and that they were kind of trying to convey this idea of discomfort. They said that the colors were too strong, too hot and cold, uncomfortable to touch. Whereas in this piece, they have color. And so I think that's our first little bit of movement. For the second thing, I want you to think about the perspective of where each of these paintings is being viewed from. In the first painting, it feels like we are overhead looking down. The shapes here almost read like coastlines and borders. But the second one, it feels like we are in the scene, that it is surrounding us, that it's very close by. And so the second piece begins to feel a little more embodied. You can also see movement in the second piece, whereas the first piece, when you're looking down from that much of a distance, there's not a lot of movement. There's just simply the fact of land. In the second piece, the red and blue are no longer flag colors. They are organic material. To me, this first one is about fracture, about leaving, escaping, kind of putting distance between the artist and the subject. The second one feels a little bit more like coming home.